EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to historic Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the Baltimore Ravens. Here's the former Illini kicker Chase McLaughlin to get us started. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And a big hit there on the opening kickoff, and that might set the tone for what could be a physical game.
That return, it will not be on the postseason highlight reel. If you're the offensive coordinator, you've just changed your play calling because you thought you might have some field to work with. Instead, now, you've got to call plays that won't make mistakes.
Right to the air is Jackson.
And that certainly could be a sign of things to come because they're blitzing to start this ball game, and it works for them there as they force the incomplete pass.
2nd and 10.
Hey, report!
Now Jackson back into his end zone. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And he takes this just about a yard shy of the 20. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And he stops right at the 25 after a gain of 5. From the 25, here's a 2nd and 4. Jackson. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Offense is moving it a little bit, have them back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Now a 2nd and 10. Back to the ground now. It's Henry. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. This opening drive, they've moved it well, but here's 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
I'm not quite sure that they envisioned a much better start to this game when they practiced all week, but they failed on that 3rd down play. That brings up 4th down, and they'll probably have to punt it away.
And it appears they'll go for it here on 4th down. A big call on the game's opening drive. They're going to try and throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. On 1st and 10, here's Irvin. Well, he had to fight that time. Ran through one tackle, but ultimately he's only going to get back to the line of scrimmage.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
41, 2nd and 9. Once again, it's Irving. Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards. And a first down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Baker going to give it to Irving. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
They'll try to throw here. Mayfield. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up
Welcome to Atlanta, Georgia, football fans, as we get a look inside of Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle between the Arizona Cardinals and the Atlanta Falcons. Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, to get this one going. And away we go at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. On the return, here comes Emari Demercado. Showing a little burst so far. And he's well across the 45. Almost all the way to midfield before going out.
Special teams always play an important role in ball games, and it does right here from the jump. That's going to give the offense terrific field position for this opening drive.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Murray taking right to the air. On the move, headed right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When he saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of Fowler in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Green.
Second and 10 now. Murray to throw. This throw finds Marvin Harrison Jr. And they're going to keep moving forward, brought down inside the opposing 30. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Even 15 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona.
The The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. From the red zone now. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away. As he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. From the gun, it's Murray. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Going to have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Really had to find a way to get that short completion, because now you're staring at 3rd and extra long. That's a place no QB in this league wants to be.
Now Murray on 3rd and long. Flush out now to his left. This one falls incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up 4th and long.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively, we're seeing completion. Maybe just a little disappointing with that good field position that it didn't yield the touchdown, but they moved the ball well. He got 3 on that scoreboard.
Here's Jamal Agnew on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Atlanta about ready to go now. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They're going to run it here. It's Bijan Robinson. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Now nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Firing quickly is Penix. Complete. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
The gain of 7 brings up 3rd and 3.
Penix on 3rd down. That one complete to Pitts. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. They strike for 23 yards. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 46.
46-yard line.
1st and 10, a run to Robinson. Great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. It's a pickup of 11, and the Falcons will have a 1st.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Penix on 1st down. Completed over the middle. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
Falcons 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And he manages to get back to the line, but no further, as we're at the end of one.
By Josh Sweat.
Only a solitary field goal so far as we're through one quarter. Just 3-0 is our score. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. Back for our 2nd quarter. It's Falcons football. They have it 2nd down, well inside of field goal range. Penix working from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Goes to the hurry up here.
A loss of 13 yards brings up 3rd down.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down. connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
And he missed it. It's no good. And they are unable to tie up this contest.
Gosh, it didn't look like anything was wrong with that snap or hold either. He just rushed it a bit, and it winds up off the mark.
The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Out of the gun, here's Murray. And he's tackled for no gain.
Positive effort. He didn't go backwards. He had a negative play. There was a negative. You didn't get a whole lot done with your legs. Got to be more efficient now on 2nd down.
At the 38-yard line.
Omaha. 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 Swim. 2-2.
They'll run it here. It's James Conner. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
What an injection and momentum for the offense on that play. With the energy boost in a much shorter field, I predict it's not going to be long, Kate, till they finish this series off.
Working inside the red zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals make it a 9-point advantage.
Arizona.
Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. On is Chad Ryland for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cardinals make it a 10-point ball game.
Falcons, nothing. Chad Wyland to kick off for Arizona.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Here's Agnew on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Let's go now. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Penix here from the gun. Hauled in by Moon, left side. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down. Offense to the line fast.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
He gets this out quickly to London. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. So not a holding call. One of the linemen actually too far downfield that time. That's what drew the flag. It's the 2-minute warning now from Atlanta. It's the Falcons, who are facing 1st and 15. From the shotgun, Penix. That one's caught along the left sideline. He's going to bring this down to their 35. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route to Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
From the gun, it's Robinson. And he got what he could there. Call it about 4 yards on 1st down. Now the Falcons trying to get everyone up and set here.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Here's Penix to throw. And downfield, and he finds London. They get 22 on that one. And that gives them 1st and goal.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Now the Falcons trying to get everyone up and set here. From the red zone on 1st. Another one here to London. And in for the Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons make it a 1-score game before halftime. Drake London with the touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
Romo's point after is good. And the Falcons cut it to a field goal game.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Has this at the 6.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Biggest. Who you got? Hey, Larry.
Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. They got a hand on it, and now it's intercepted. Jesse Bates in to pick it off. And the Falcons had a considerable return onto the interception. They're going to take over inside the red zone. They're at the 15-yard line.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Penix looking to pass. A quick throw swatted away, incomplete.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. To the air with Penix. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons get some late points and the lead. Drake London with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. You got middle field open and close. Like a single line or too high. Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. He fields it from the 8. And he's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Omaha. Biggest.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Left side into the hands of McBride. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40.
Cardinals 1st down.
Murray here on 1st down. It's another 1st down mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Falcons bring the
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to one of the legendary venues in the sport. Historic Soldier Field in Chicago. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Green Bay Packers and the Chicago Bears. Tirico along with Greg Olson. That's Brandon McManus to get this one underway. And off we go from Soldier Field. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball is going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Vegas! What is up?
Here's Williams to begin with a pass. Brought in by the tight end, Cole Kmet. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
What is up?
First run of the game here for DeAndre Swift. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 4. They'll go again with Swift, and not much there. Good defense, held to no gain.
We're seeing such an uptick, Mike, across the league in these hybrid kind of, especially safety. So are they a safety? Are they a linebacker? They're good in both coverage. And in this case, they can play near the line of scrimmage and still make plays on the ground.
Open man, that's Luther Burden. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
Gilly!
They'll indeed go. It's Williams. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
Jack Yellow, 1. 10 black, ready?
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7.
Quick, yellow.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 40-yard line.
22 needle, cut.
He'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to line of scrimmage. That's it.
10 cycles. Ready?
Love. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by T.J. Edwards.
Well, we're getting a little test here early, Mike, to see just how easy is this team to rattle. Didn't look like they were able to get through that opening script that they had worked on all week. So I'm going to be curious on this next drive. Do they stick to the plan? Do they pick up where they left off? Or is there a little bit of a reaction, or dare I say panic, to come out and make some adjustments in response to that early interception? Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Hey, what is up?
Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. Oh, bad decision there. Off his back foot, it's intercepted. Picked up by Andrew Cooper.
It's not often that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
He's got it at the 7, and he will get into the end zone. Tucker back. Touchdown, Packers.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now return coming from the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Throwing on first down, it's Williams. That'll be caught by DeAndre Swift. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. Give him 14 on that play. One play, one first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Here we go. We're low, though. We're low. What is it? Hold on.
On first down, it's Swift. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Micah Parsons on the tackle.
From the 42-yard line, here's second and 9.
At the 42-yard line.
They'll go play action here with Williams. To the left side, he's got Clement. And he is taken down. A big gain on that one. Great way for them to end this opening quarter. So after 7-0 is our score. We're back to Soldier Field after this. So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. That's out left and complete to Burton. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
That's another.
Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down. A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. Oh, looking end zone, but it is out of the reach of the receiver and incomplete. Holston Loveland was the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down. Throw it again. It's Williams. This is caught at the 2. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the first down.
Bears, first down. First down and goal to go.
Volunteer! Volunteer! Bang it! Bang it! Yes, yes! Yes, yes!
Throwing again. Williams. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. DJ Moore. Touchdown Bears. Now Cairo Santos to add the point after. His kick is good. And the Bears will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Williams now to return. up across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. Has caught right side by Kraft. Inside the 10. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 78 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Lining up for the extra point.
Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Brendan McManus to kick off for
Both
Green
teams
Bay.
ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. Here's a screen taken in by Swift. We'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of it.
Y'a un petit